All right, everyone. Today we are making my kale and smoked turkey greens. So I have about 4 cups of water boiling in my pot, and I am adding in our smoked turkey tail right now. Feel free to use a smoked turkey leg, wing, neck, whatever you prefer, but the tail is what they had at the store. Next is my favorite ingredient, which is minced garlic. Yum. And I'm just kind of scooping out enough until I'm satisfied. I love garlic. I don't think you can add too much garlic. So it's probably about 3 to 4 tablespoons that I'm spooning out with a knife because I don't want to waste dishes and I already used my knife to cut onions. Okay. Now I'm adding apple cider vinegar. I add about a cup of vinegar to all of my greens because it's good. Followed by chicken bouillon. I feel like chicken bouillon makes any dish taste divine. Now I'm gonna add in my chopped onions to the pot and give it a stir. Also keep in mind, you can use vegetable broth if you don't want to use chicken bouillon seasoning. Okay, so we have our homemade broth here that's on simmer. It's on a low simmer with our onions and our turkey tails in there. You can also use turkey leg, turkey neck, turkey wings, whatever you prefer. Now I have added in our kale. Now the goal is not just for you to just add the kale and put the top on, but for you to submerge your kale into the juice until it withers down. Similar to spinach, it withers down pretty good, but make sure that you saturate your kale into the broth. Okay, so I've added my second bag of kale and I'm just going to repeat the previous step, which is making sure that my kale gets fully saturated in the broth. And I'm going to now add my seasonings. I'm adding garlic powder, of course. I'm also going to add a little bit of crushed red pepper. Feel free to omit this step if you do not like crushed red pepper, but this doesn't make it spicy. It just gives it a little bit of a kick. We all need a kick every now and then, right? I'm also gonna add my favorite seasoning, which is the 21 seasoning from Trader Joe's. I feel like it's just a good blend of spices that makes everything taste good. Of course, you can add your own salt. I am using pink Himalayan salt. Sometimes I use Lowry seasoning salt, but whatever I feel in the moment. And I'm adding some pepper. Nothing like some good black, fresh, ground pepper, honey. Speaking of honey, I'm gonna add a tablespoon of honey to my pot because I don't know about you guys, but greens can be a little bitter. So adding about a tablespoon of honey or sugar takes away the bitterness. All right. We're ready to let this thing cook down. I'm going to leave it here, stirring periodically for about 3.5 hours while it's simmering on low heat. Okay. Ooh, can y'all smell that? Don't it smell like goodness and mercy? Okay. It's been about 3.5 hours and now I'm just going to give it a stir. You know that your greens are ready once the turkey is super tender, falling off the bones, and when your greens are a deep, dark green color. This is also a good time to taste it to see if it needs anything else before serving. And sometimes I like to add some more water to the pot to make it extra juicy. Wow, look at that, guys. And for our final step, we eat. Thank y'all for tuning in. Until next time.